The town of West Haven is mourning this evening. A family member found a woman and 3 kids dead in a car late Tuesday night.
Weber County Sheriff's deputies say they found the car and the bodies outside around 10 o'clock in a neighborhood near the cemetery there. They all had gunshot wounds. Deputies still can't say who shot them.
Deputies responded to an address in West Haven on a report of several deceased individuals. Upon arrival, they found 1 adult female and 3 children, all under the age of 5, deceased in a vehicle.
Deputies say through the night they processed evidence from the car and the home. They took the 4 bodies to the medical examiner's office to figure out how they died.
ABC4's Kate Gardner is following this story for us tonight. He spoke with neighbors and longtime friends of the 4 people who died.
I spoke to neighbors all morning. Some tell me they knew the family really well, others just in passing, but they all said the same thing, that the family who lives in this home behind me is friendly and that they would often deliver treats to people in the neighborhood on special occasions. Now, the sheriff's office has towed away the car in which the bodies were found. You can see the skid marks still on the driveway. Again, the neighbors saying this is just a very friendly family and they can't believe something like this would happen so close to home. Neighbors in disbelief today.
We're walking past the house Monday night and we had no idea what we were walking by.
After learning that a woman and 3 young children were found dead in a car parked just outside their home.
This is a pretty quiet neighborhood. A lot of people just walking their dogs and their kids, you know.
I can't make sense of the tragedy and why it played out the way that it did or how it played out.
The Weber County Sheriff's Office says a family member found all 4 of their bodies with gunshot wounds Tuesday night, a few blocks away from the West Haven Cemetery.
I've got 4 gunshot victims, all albeit psycho, guns in the car.
A handful of neighbors say they heard something strange Sunday night.
And he's like, "Ooh, I hope those were fireworks." And I was like, "Well, what else would they be?" And he's like, "Gunshots." And so I was like, "Oh, like it didn't really ring weird to me because we were in Payson and they were doing fireworks on Friday night. So I thought maybe it was like a Labor Day thing."
So I don't know if it took place on Sunday night and that they've been sitting out there.
Police not identifying the woman or children yet, but say the children were 4, 2, and 1 years old.
These little kids didn't know a word of English, but they just, I mean, they communicated with their beautiful smiles. They were just amazing little beautiful kids.
Darren King has lived next door for a few years and says the woman recently moved back into her parents' home. Until recently, he had never met the children's father.
I didn't see anything that would be questionable or anything like that. It seemed like they got along great, they co-parented well, and the kids were fine.
Police say there is no threat to the public, but for the neighborhood, the reality of the tragedy is just setting in.
It's senseless to know those lives are gone.
The sheriff's office has very little information that they're giving out at this point. They say that they'll have an update maybe here in a few days. They're not willing to call this a homicide, a suicide, or whether or not anyone in the car was related to one another. But when we get those updates from the sheriff's office, we will keep you updated both on air and online. Reporting from West Haven, Kate Gardner, ABC4 News.